Hi, freakies. Today is a day unlike any other, except for yesterday. I was scrolling on my For You page and I came across a video talking about how in America we would be able to see the aurora borealis. The aurora borealis. Hello? The TikTok was really educational, and the first thing I see is that it's not gonna reach where I live. Awesome. So I go to bed, and then I wake up this morning to find out, oh, it was visible. Isn't that so fun? To make it up for Queen Aurora, I will be throwing her a welcome party. And by welcome party, I mean welcome back party, because she, again, is here again. You're probably thinking, how are you gonna make the aurora borealis feel welcomed? And how are you gonna, I don't know, be friendly to it? First of all, you're closed-minded. Second of all, get a grip. And I know you're probably like, Rhea, why are you naked? I'm not naked at all. I just wanted to do a little fit reveal for you. I was really hoping that I could have some galaxy tights, like 2015 Justice IO4 kind of vibes, but I did not have any. It's currently 8:50. It's visible at 10, so I really need to get rolling. What if the aurora borealis doesn't even like cake? Is that a song? Oh my god. Finding the cake aisle was kind of a struggle, and honestly, I'm really glad I had you guys there to help me. Life is beautiful. The grocery store I went to had some very strange cake options, such as this orange marmalade cake and Dolly Parton banana nut. So I decided to go with unicorn cake. I looked at some of the pre-made cakes just to see if I should make my life easier, and I didn't find anything that wasn't like Mother's Day or birthday themed, but I did find a gaping whole cake. A whole cake. Whole lot of cake there. I also walked over to the flower section because for some reason I was compelled to go over there, and I was realizing like maybe I would come off too strong. I decided to get a greeting card. I wasn't quite sure what to go with. I wanted to get something that was space and maybe even unicorn themed, but I couldn't really find what I was looking for. One of the only space card options there literally was a romantic one. I don't know if the universe is sending me signs here, but I feel a little bit uncomfortable making these advances with the aurora borealis, as I do have a boyfriend and I am just meeting her for the first time. This is just all going a little bit fast, and I don't know, I freaked out, and so I got a Yoda birthday card. That made the most sense to me in the moment, obviously. I think it's important to note that this is also not my kitchen. Whatever I do to this cake, I hope it just doesn't do that back onto me. I'm gonna do this cake. Now this is gonna be more work, and I could literally just go run out and get more eggs. But like, I don't want to get more eggs. I'd rather tap dance. Okay, so as it turns out, if I had just kept reading, I would have noticed that it said banana was also an option. And I have been looking to use a banana for a while now. Also didn't see that I needed oil, which I feel like is kind of a given, and I'm a little embarrassed, but I did buy butter the other day, and it does work the same. This cake is gonna be an abomination. I hope that none of you ever have to experience the smell of banana water. Ew! Holy shit. This is honestly one of the scariest things I have ever created in my life. Like, it looks like barf. I also just remembered that you're supposed to let cakes cool, but I feel like at this point, the temperature of this cake should not be what is most concerning. Might I add, this box is beautiful. Wow! It looks like the one-size baking powder that's always sold out at Sephora. Restock it! That is quite embarrassing. Despite the banana, it smells really good. Wow. Ooh, she's kind of thick though. Hey. Sorry. I want to apologize in advance. I had no intention of doing this, but my curiosity is getting the best of me, and I will be licking the spatula. I have had worse. It's like banana, strawberry, and water had a baby. And Dolly Parton nut. Not banana nut. Dolly Parton. $3.95 seems like a good temperature. I don't think I'll see any other issues because of this. I did start the dishwasher because I kind of did forget that I was recording. I got really into the cake vibes, and I was like, let me clean. And I forgot I was supposed to be cooking. Cooking, metaphorically recurring? Shit. I do actively smell the cake burning. Oh, bitch, that's pure effing liquid. And while she was cooking, I decided to write the card about how excited I was for her to be here, and just like that, the cake was risen. This is actually piping hot. So I'm going to be decorating this now, and I'm aware that it's going to dissolve into a sort of liquidy state, but I feel like maybe that'll just add to it. Also, this cake looks fucking foul. I've never been more disturbed by a cake in my life. I decided to decorate the cake with this black icing, and then I was gonna put all of the colored icing on top of it, but I'm stupid and didn't realize that they were gel, which means it didn't show up on the freaking black icing, and I'm stupid, and I'm a stupid idiot, and I'm stupid, and I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna be honest, after that, I went a little crazy. I'm outside right now and I don't see them, but I think it might be because of the light pollution, and also it's still only like 10:30, and it did say it might be a bit later, so I'm just gonna keep exploring. I'm gonna go to my local park. I very confidently drove to the park without thinking that there could be light pollution at the park as well, and there very much was, but I kept driving, don't worry, even kept the mewing streak, and I could not find a good spot at all, and when I finally did, it just was not out. It was not visible. So I've been driving around for a hot minute now, and I'm not seeing it. And I sat in this parking lot for a really long time, and honestly I feel like I may have made people uncomfortable. So when I said parking lot, I actually meant neighborhood. I sat in a random neighborhood that I was definitely not supposed to be in. I think the issue is it's cloudy, but ultimately I think there also might be an issue that maybe she just didn't like the cake. I don't know. I should have called it the second I put the bananas in. I knew the second I put the bananas in that I shouldn't have done it. I don't know. Also, yes, I am unable to escape capitalism, so while I was waiting, I did get cookout, and I have been eating french fries to cope with the amount of gas I have lost. My carbon emissions have skyrocketed. Call me Taylor Swift. Turns out when you make a big grand gesture before you've even met somebody, sometimes they can just not even appreciate it. Sometimes they can just not even show up to the meeting. I don't feel any sort of way. Sorry. It's fine. It's like I didn't even want to meet her that badly. You know, it's fine. Maybe if I had just been normal and gone out to see it like a normal person and taken a little photo, it would have been fine. I don't know. I may not have seen the northern lights, but at least I have this cake. That's a pleasant surprise. Pleasant surprise. Wow. Thanks for watching. It's the next day and she literally came back out. Never make a cake for someone that you don't know. Note to self.